I want to begin by thanking Ms. Nardell, Mr. Gant, and the rest of the AOP staff for asking me to be here today. When I read the email from Ms. Nardell, I was literally speechless. I'm very honored that they had asked me to do this. For me, AOP was a driving force to my success here at Geneseo, and I'm actually really glad to be up here today to share my story in hopes that I can shine some light on you and promote a conscious effort for you to use AOP to the max. I graduated from East High School in Rochester in 2002. Geneseo really was a blessing in disguise for me. I always knew I wanted to be a teacher. Geneseo had the best educational program in the SUNY system, so I knew that this is where I wanted to go. At the time, my family didn't have the financial funds to send me to college, and my grades were pretty decent. So through EOP, under the big umbrella of AOP, I got into Geneseo. And from the second I landed on this campus for the summer orientation, which was a week long when I went, right through my senior year, I've gained experiences that I still take with me today. And I'd like to share some of those with you today. AOP summer orientation was an amazing experience, one that really drove my 4 years here at Geneseo. And I'm sure that you all have enjoyed your time, correct? Yes? Well, I had a really good time too. And I made lasting friendships that I'm sure that you all have made too. Summer orientation gave me the right footing into college. I got to know the campus. I learned a lot about what AOP was going to offer me and really how Geneseo worked. And at the end of it, really made friendships that I still have today. My summer orientation was a week, but I didn't know it then, but I knew it was the foundation to my ultimate success here. My junior year, well, towards the end of my junior year, that summer, I got to be PC for the summer orientation program. And we had a great time. And I'm sure that the staff that's working this summer has had an amazing time too. I got the opportunity to help set the foundation for so many new AOP students and learn so much about myself and my capabilities to lead and take on responsibility. I could recommend it to all of you that at some point in your college experience, you decide to participate in the summer orientation for upcoming freshmen. It's an experience that has helped me in my professional life today. You may not know it yet, but you're going to gain an amazing relationship with your AOP counselor. I had an outstanding counselor, Ms. Nardell, and she really was my biggest advocate and cheerleader. My freshman year, I had weekly meetings with her that really guided my experience. She helped put my schedule together. She helped with my financial aid, and if I needed a tutor, she'd find it for me. I felt like I cruised my freshman year. Believe it or not, it really did feel like that. And if it was not for meeting with Ms. Nardell every week, I don't think that I would have felt that way. But then, sadly, came my sophomore year. And I thought I had mastered what it was like to be in college. Since my freshman year was so easy, or at least that's how it felt for me. I decided to live off campus, and at the time, I really shunned myself away from the services that AOP provided to me, even though I didn't realize that that was what I was doing. And Ms. Nardell and we racked our brains trying to figure out what had gone so wrong. But with her constant support and faith in my success, I turned it around. And my junior year, she got me back on track. She helped me to get us on a schedule so that I was using my time wisely. We scheduled class time, study time, my work hours, and even my TV time was on the schedule. And I love TV. And that schedule really helped me to master what it was to be in college. I got amazing grades that year, and it was the right footing into my senior year. I was able to continue that momentum and finish my undergrad in great standing. But none of that success would have occurred if Ms. Nardell would not have cared enough to push me and continue to believe in me. So thank you, Ms. Nardell. Take advantage of that relationship you will have with your AOP counselor. Listen to them, because at the end of the day, they really do care and have your best interest in mind. AOP has amazing services. And I didn't take advantage of them my sophomore year like I should have. And I'm speaking specifically about the tutoring system. If you're struggling with classes, please, and I mean please, get a tutor. Don't wait till it's too late. This is unique to AOP, and not everyone on this campus has access to tutors whenever they need them, and they really saved my butt. In science specifically, I'm not a science person, so. And it really did help me to get the grades that I needed in those classes that I wouldn't have if I wouldn't have used their services. So when faced with classes that might be too overwhelming, or the material just seems to be just too hard, get a tutor. They are your real asset to your college career. The last highlight I want to share with you is the computer labs at the AOP offices. I spent a lot of time in those rooms. And I studied there, I wrote my papers there, and read books there. I lived in those offices and upstairs. It was quite enough for me to read and to do everything that I needed to do that had to do with school. Now I know there are many places on campus designed to do that, but there was a sense of home at the AOP offices that gave me comfort when it was time to do homework, study, write papers, and read. And I can't lie, it really did make me feel special that not everyone could come there to do that. So please, take advantage of that space. Now, I hope I have not bored you with my walk down memory lane, but today I'm an elementary school teacher because I received a degree from this college thanks in part to the drive and motivation of the AOP program and staff. Today, I also use my leadership skills I've learned in working along with AOP in my community endeavors. I sit on the board of the Puerto Rican Festival Rochester and use my leadership skills I've learned through AOP to put on successful events. The skills you learn here will continue to benefit you throughout life. You are just beginning your college experience, and you are truly lucky to be in this amazing program. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a graduate of it. I truly do believe that. If you remember anything I've said today, remember this. Develop an open communication with your AOP counselor. They are your true support system. Use all of your resources that AOP provides for you. They are unique resources exclusive to only AOP students. Look at the people around you. When you come back in the fall, you will find a sense of comfort in seeing their faces that will ease your transition into college. The next 4 years are going to be an amazing experience. Take every opportunity and enjoy the ride. Thank you.